Go George is the convenient bus service that safely transports the community of George 15 hours a day, 7 days a week, from 5 in the morning till 8 at night. The fleet of 133 buses can be seen crisscrossing all over the city of George. The buses are friendly to the environment and the service runs to a schedule, making planning an absolute pleasure. The bus service has been rolling out in phases since December 2014, following many years of planning and negotiation. The first route to Thembalethu was finally rolled out to a thrilled community in November 2023, linking this area to existing routes all over town. Covering suburbs across George through a network of 33 routes over 142 kilometers, Go George currently has an average of almost 20,000 passengers boarding the buses on a weekday. Our passengers are the heart of our system. Universal access on public transportation is a top priority for government and Go George. The Go George public transport system has been designed to be user-friendly to all passengers, including those with special needs. This includes support of the passenger from planning a trip and getting to the bus stop, to boarding, traveling, and reaching their destination. Go George actively engages with schools and organizations for persons with special needs, educating and empowering them, as well as passenger support staff, to communicate in the best way possible to enable all passengers to use the bus service. George is currently the only city in South Africa with a fully accessible bus fleet. Government subsidized public transportation, including Go George fares. Go George fares are available in different trip bundles loaded onto a smart card, becoming cheaper the more trips you buy at a time. Passengers can travel anywhere in town for the price of one trip.
I'm happy with the buses because now I don't have to pay double. Normally I catch a taxi to town, then hop on a bus to work. Now I'll just use one ticket. I'll be able to save because I have 2 children that I have to pay 800 each month for transport. I'm happy with the rollout.
Go George offers free transfers between routes within 1 hour since first tapping your smart card. This means you can transfer between several buses while tapping your card only once, the cheapest way to travel in George. The Go George website is the one-stop destination for the latest and up-to-date system information. This includes a user-friendly stop explorer and timetables for trip planning. Direct access to these functions are provided via QR codes at strategic places and stops. But Go George still believes in personal communication for those who prefer or don't have online access. The Go George call center is operational 7 days a week for any bus-related enquiries or trip planning support. Communication champions are deployed all over town, and especially where service changes occur to guide and support passengers.
Good day, my name is Jackie von Brandes. I'm the Executive Mayor of George Municipality. We are currently in Transport Month, and today we are talking a bit about the Go George bus system. Well, we did a customer satisfaction and we got a 93% on that. So it shows you the customers feels the bus is safe, reliable, on time and affordable. And very important is the different phases we rolling out of the Go George. It makes George accessible to everybody. Public transport has a definite impact on the economy. The reason for that is it gets people to and from work. Investment comes when there's reliable transport. We've also seen the type of grants we get because of the Go George. And we've received 500 million in grant investment from national government because of the Go George bus system. And we are busy upgrading a lot of roads across George with this. And upgrading roads also creates working opportunities. So it's got benefits on both sides.
Safely transporting learners to school and back home, employees to and from work, and thousands of other passengers to their chosen destinations. Go George has changed the face of public transport in George forever.